Ruby's trying to be like, bitch, let me do it.
This is cooking with us. Not them kids. This is cooking with adults. About to throw down.
All right, what we got? Let me take the seeds out.
We got some shrimp and some crawfish.
Yum.
Going in here. Lemon, garlic,
Pesto.
peppers, pesto, and lemon. Okay. So.
Oh, yours are the real lemons. Yours have seeds. You know how
There's
hard?
fake lemons?
Well, a lot of the seedless fruit is like GMOs, like
Oh.
stuff. You know how they breed the crossbreed them so where they don't have seeds. It's very hard to actually find citrus fruit now with seeds. Over the pot?
Yeah. You want a fork to like
Ream it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because you know what I was getting ready to do with my nails.
Yes, I was.
She was like, no, Celeste, no. Your nails are not tools.
I can't tell you that because I do the same shit. I just broke by. Look.
Oh.
I was like, "Arr, arr, arr." Digging in. Oh, God knows when.
What's that? Oh, you're making coffee.
I gotta make coffee.
Make it. Oh, that smells so good.
Well, I'm happy. Okay, so while that's going, I'm gonna make dessert. Start going on the dessert. Now these are ugly, so we're gonna bake them.
Bake them?
Bake them. So what I'm gonna do?
I've never had baked papaya.
That's why. That's why. I'm doing what I'm doing because you didn't ever have it.
I've always had it like fresh or like when it's really, really, really super ripe and you just kind of smash it up and eat it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know you could bake a papaya.
Well, okay, so if the skins were nice, which this one is actually like not nice because it's been in the icebox, so it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, the skin is falling off versus, but it's still firm, you see?
It's just the skin is coming
Yeah.
loose.
And so, just gonna peel it, get it all deboned.
Papaya got bones now. She's like, you know what I'm trying to say, Celeste? Don't give me no shit.
Yeah, the skin, debone. Debone the thing, please. Take off the papaya.
Okay.
Don't eat that.
Why?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Will the skin kill you?
No,
Slightly,
I don't know.
She said, I don't know.
I've never ate the skin.
Girl, I was eating a mango, like an apple, and she was like, sis, you eat the skin? I was like, yeah.
No, the Filipinos do eat the skin. I've seen
It's like the
them.
best thing ever. It's like a
Yeah.
spicy version of the mango.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like, you eat the skin? And I'm like, and you don't?
Okay.
What are you? Stupid.
What are you, stupid? Stupid.
Sound like Joe Coy when he talks about his mom, like, Joseph.
Joseph. Don't you know?
Elevate the legs. What are you, stupid?
Yeah. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to kind of keep it whole anyway.
Ooh.
Okay, you're going to gut it.
Got it.
Take all that. Yep.
Fishy stuff. Actually, the seeds are good for you. Do you know they have a lot of
Papaya
enzymes?
seed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A
Papaya
lot of
seed.
enzymes for you.
They use it in the. Look at you, still doing it. The papaya seed dressing. They use it a lot.
Because there's a lot of antioxidants and enzymes in there that are good for women lady parts.
Oh, never thought of that.
No, like oftentimes when you see papaya seed dressing, you're like, the little shits look like black peppercorns. Like, what the fuck? But they actually, there's a lot of antioxidants in the seeds. Like, did you know you could eat the seeds of avocado?
No.
Yeah, girl. Most people, you either like bake them or slice them up, fry them up. It's kind of like the texture of a water chestnut, but softer.
Oh, wow.
I know. All right.
Never had it. Never. See, this one's got bad.
Okay.
I'm not good at country. Make sure those damn things are good.
Well, the soft part that you cut out has that slightly like almost sour taste, like right before it rots.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good you're cutting it out, but it's just papaya.
Okay.
Now the parts with the flesh on them, like the skin,
Mm-hmm.
the skin itself, because it's already turned colors, is like bitter.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like mango skin.
Yeah, no, I bought these thinking that, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I
Y'all
think
gonna eat them right away?
it looked like they weren't ripe. Like they picked them too early or something and it got forced ripe. Because when I tasted the last one, it was a little like forced ripe taste.
Oh, like it wasn't quite sweet.
Yeah. And I'm used to really sweet papaya.
Life on Molokai.
I
So spoiled she is. Alright, hold on.
Just
I
go
think you're
outside, pick your papaya, please. Okay, Mom.
Don't tempt me, mother.
I used to have to make my own fire to cook breakfast.
We
every
mean
day.
fire.
Well, we didn't have a stove. We didn't have that.
Okay,
growing up.
that's the part. So it's you guys. When I first moved to Hawaii, right, 8 years ago. Listen to this story. Story time, guys. Listen. When I first moved to Hawaii 8 years ago, and I told my mom I was moving to Hawaii, and she was like, "Oh, okay. Well, let me know when you get there, right?" So I get here, and she goes, "So are you guys living in huts or you have electricity?" I was like, "No, you didn't just ask me if I was living." Mama, your bougie daughter. Bougie as hell. I know you didn't just ask me if I was living in a hut. She goes, "Well, not a hut, but like, do you have electricity out there?" And I was like, "Mom, Oahu is very developed. It looks like fucking Birmingham out here on crack. Okay? Waikiki, Waikakalaki as I now call it. Waikiki got more business than New York. Like, what the hell?" And she was just like laughing because that was an exaggeration, but that's not the point. The point is, Mom, we got electricity. And now she over here talking about, when I grew up on Molokai, we ain't had no stove. And I'm just like, so it's you people over there on the little tiny islands, got everybody thinking we still walk around with coconut shells and shit.
Well, we don't walk around with coconut shells, but yes.
That's the point. Like, how they think like we're all like, just...
Yes.
Like,
That's
what
me.
the hell?
I had to walk to my bathroom because we had an outhouse.
Well, I mean, most people in the South that are in rural areas still have outhouses because it keeps the stank away from the house.
Well, I guess because, I don't know.
No running water.
We had running water.
Thank goodness for small favors.
We did have to...
Did you have well water?
I had a flushable outhouse.
Ooh, flushable.
But one time we ran out of toilet paper and my dad grew like this huge cotton tree.
Cotton tree?
This huge cotton tree.
Cotton
Sorry,
tree?
I'm right behind you.
No, that's cool.
I'm
going to take this down off the heat just because I don't want it to...
Yeah. So when the cotton tree was blooming and we ran out of shit wipers, I had to...
I didn't want to overcook
out-
it, so I
yeah.
pulled it off a little bit.
You can mix up the... This if it's done.
Mm-hmm.
We had to mix up... I had to take out the seeds from the cotton and wipe my ass with the cotton balls.
That wasn't scratchy?
No. Now when the seeds were out...
I'm sitting here like, that wasn't scratching your ass? Just a little bit? See, in Georgia, where I grew up, we had cotton fields. And I remember to get in touch with my ancestors, as we would call it. My mom would send us out sometimes to just go ground. That's what she called it, was grounding. And she was like, you kids are so fucking spoiled. You had no idea what, like, even my grandmother and my great-grandmother had to go through. Right?
Right.
And so she would send us out to the fields just to look at it. And so my ass would always be the one like, "Ooh, I'm gonna touch it because it looks fluffy." That shit like fucking sticks your fucking like it sticks to your fingers.
Yeah.
And then the seeds are pointy. Is that a word? They're pointy, kind of.
The seeds for the
Yeah, they're kind of pointy, and so they kind of like. It's kind of like, have you ever like touched like a burr, like a sticker burr or something?
They hurt.
And it does. It pokes you. And so I was just like, ow. And my mom was like, yeah. Yell ow with Master standing over you. You have your ass whooped for real. And I was like, oh, see, no. There's a lot of things I'm grateful for. That's one.
Oh my God. These kids are fucking amazing.
What?
I have this huge fucking 10-pound or 5-pound of sugar, right? Bag.
Right.
Because the cotton candy machine is in there, right?
Right.
Tell me why they got a small hole in the bag in a little fucking, so they can take sugar out of it. Instead of like
Opening up. Open up. You need help with that? Well, at least the ants didn't get to it. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
At least I don't have to break up anything like that. I was like, where's my sugar?
They could have just cut a corner open.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you need me to tell. See, Ruby is not used to having help in the kitchen. She's so used to doing everything on herself. And I was like, you know what a sous chef is like for, right? A sous chef is like your co-pilot in the kitchen.
Okay.
Good. Now, where's your clampets?
I'm just gonna clamp it like that.
You don't have a... Oh, I got. Your sous chef is your co-pilot in the kitchen. It's the same as calling shotgun.
Yeah. Shotgun. Okay. So. Oh.
You can put it back on. Just turn it on. I just turned it off for a second.
I'll put it on low.
Probably low. Because they're already, you see how the shrimp are getting real tight?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to like make them rubbery. And Ruby goes, and this is why I wanted to get raw shrimp, Celeste.
Mm-hmm.
But I figured the cooked stuff would be faster.
That's all good. Okay.
Alright, so, am I putting sugar on these?
Yes, we're putting sugar, sprinkles on them.
Sugar sprinkles. Princess Glitter Sparkles.
Princess Glitter Sparkles on my papaya.
I like that. It sounds like a Hawaiian song. Keep going. And then the cinnamon for it too?
Yeah.
Just a little bit?
No. So, like, it's more of like, wait, maybe we should mix the sugar with the...
Well, I've already put the sugar in there.
I know, but just like put a bowl and mix the
Okay,
sugar.
how about-
There. And mix, and that way it's not like badoosh of...
Oh, I know what you mean. Like, to do, instead of wasting sugar, let me ask you for your opinion first. Hold on. I can put some in my hand and then sprinkle it over.
You could probably do that.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm asking.
But later we're still going to have sugar and... You know what I mean?
Oh, sugar, cinnamon.
Because you're going to sprinkle it at the end too.
Oh, I didn't know.
So you're going to bake with it
And
first.
see, this is why you consult with the chef and
Sorry.
you follow chef's orders.
No, I said not chef orders. Made me sound like a bossy little thing.
But that's the whole point of being a sous chef, is you follow the boss's orders. Yes, chef. Why do you think they run around the kitchen? Yes, chef. On it, chef. Unless you have, like, you know, Gordon Ramsay as your chef, and then you just cover and fear.
I love Gordon. But see, you know, Gordon Ramsay, if he was to say something about my food being shitty, I'd be like, no, you mother white.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. No.
Let me tell you something.
Here we go.
You never happy.
He really is. He needs a
No,
hug.
he isn't.
He needs a hug.
He needs a Hawaiian lady.
Oh, no, man, no.
He be coming home broken.
No, the thing is, if he gets a Hawaiian lady and he tries to tell her how to do poke, they're going to fight in the kitchen. They're going to fight in the kitchen. You see what I mean when I say you can add your stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon sugar.
Yeah. See? Oh. Okay, you guys got to understand this. First of all, this is dinner.
Yum, yum, yum.
Okay. Second of all, this is
dessert.
papaya, cinnamon, and sugar. You're gonna bake that. Once you bake it, what's gonna happen is it's gonna
Turn into crack.
oh my god, you don't even know. It's hard to explain. But it turns into this really beautiful melody of love.
Melody of love.
It's like it's like the best addiction you can have, and it's healthy.
Well, as healthy as sprinkling sugar on fruit can be. Alright, where's the oven?
You gotta try that. Okay. So set your oven to 400.
Oh, this is hot heat.
I always put everything on 400 actually. It cooks faster and
It
doesn't-
caramelizes.
Yeah, and it doesn't overcook anything or anything like that. It's really weird. Everybody's, don't make it like that.
Hey, sis, you want me to put this in the pot?
Yeah, might as well. Okay. So I was at work the other day, and one of my coworkers, I caught him sitting down talking shit. So I said,
About you?
no, just about whatever was going on, I think it was. And he was saying, oh, you know how those Korean ladies, you just take them over there and you tell them, okay, auntie, I rip them, you fix them. And I said, what? Let me get this shit on tape because this is too funny. So I videotaped him without him knowing.
Oh no, Ruby.
And then he's seen it, and he goes, get that off of me. So I started laughing. I kept it on him. And then I posted it. And I put hungry Hawaiian and all kind of shit. This bitch was being a bitch. He was like, take it off right now. Well, because he's saying like, no, because he didn't like the way he looked.
What's that?
I guess. I don't know. I could care less what I look like. I'm like, hey, look, listen. Here's that big ass. I'm over here in my uniform. And you gotta treat me like that. I'm like, oh, come on. Yeah, that's what we're afraid of. Looking like we work.
Well, no, cause no. You know what it's probably afraid of? You know how like when you make fun of certain groups of people out here in Hawaii, we do it. Everybody does it to each other, right? But like, there's a lot of police officers right now catching a lot of flack, correctional officers, because they were doing that like I feel cute challenge, whereas like I feeling cute, I might go toss your baby daddy's locker next. I don't know, you know. And so, or there was like basically a whole bunch of like people in uniform.
Want one?
Want one what? Coffee? Oh yes, I don't turn down coffee. That's like a cordial. That's like a cardinal sin. Don't turn down coffee. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I haven't slept in 4 days. Do you turn down coffee? No. Not in the Church of Coffee. Cafe. Church of Java. Church of Java.
Church of Java. You know, my dad was real fucked up. Growing up, he was always like,
That's so
it's good, you gotta try it. So I go, Dad, we're gonna go to church? He goes, I don't go to church. I said, no, Dad, we gotta go to church. He goes, okay, I'm gonna let you know a secret. I said, what? He goes, Ruby, I go to church. I go, well, let's go then. He goes, I go every day. I said, what are you talking about? He goes, I go to 7-day, take advantage every day.
Not the 7-day Adventist. No, he didn't.
I said, what? He goes, yeah, 7 days, take advantage.
7-day Adventist. And I knew immediately what he was trying to say.
I was like, I'm done. You know what, Dad? Never mind.
Yeah, you're good, Dad. Never mind. I was just joking.
While he grabs his beer.
Them just jokes.
And I was only like, I swear I was only like 10 years old and he was telling me this.
And then here I go talking about Church of Java.
That's what brought it up.
All right, what am I doing to my coffee, guys? So we have Dunkin' Donuts brew. Awesome stuff. Great medium breakfast blend for you. And we put 3. So what is that? That's 1.5 tablespoons. Excuse me. Is that teaspoon or tablespoon? Let me look at it again. 1.5 tablespoons, excuse me, of hot cocoa powder, which makes it a mocha. And then we have to add creamy stuff to it, which I and her both, this is like our favorite. Our favorite. The sweet cream, like, fuck calories. We don't count calories in the house of Java. And let the church say amen. Because that's the sound you make when you sip on your coffee. You go,
right? Like, oh.
So we add that, which adds sweetness to the coffee. So you got your coffee with the chocolate, and you got your coffee with the cream and the sweetness, because we love ourselves.
We got it.
Okay? We stir it all together, and that is our coffee. And you know what? The first time I smelled her coffee, I didn't even ask her how she made it. I smelled her coffee and was like, that smells like there's chocolate in it. And that's when she told me about the hot chocolate taste that she does. I was like, oh, cool, awesome. And then I was like, okay, so then the next day, because I kept her up all night doing my nails. So the next day I got up and I made her coffee. And I was like, you know what? I didn't even ask how much chocolate does she put in the coffee.
Oh
Tell me that's not the shit, though.
oh my God.
And so I just assumed 3 scoops. And she goes, no, it smells about right. See? Now you know we belong to the House of Java.
Right.
Well, you can guess how she takes her coffee by the smell.
It's very good. All the time.
All the time.
Every day. Anyway. Okay. So. Let's. Oh, okay. We're gonna. That's it. That's done. Okay, now let's see how far we gone on here. Because all you really want is just.
It's so heating, I can see.
We can actually eat.
And then by
the time that's done, I can get it and plate it.
yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
I look like an angel of Java
Yes.
right now with the light behind me.
Do you want
Plate, bowl?
bowl?
We'll take the bowl.
Okay.
Use a dishwasher dish.
And then I'm gonna rinse mine. Keep on thinking. I'm like, okay, babe. Thank you. And then you want her pass that smile happy face guy.
Makes it easier to talk.
Yeah. I was gonna put cheese in here, but then I was like, oh, I'm overdoing it. Like if I can see if I have Asiago cheese or something, maybe.
Girl, you can put more
Parmesan
Parmesan in it, and that's good. But, I mean, like, when I tell you pasta is one of those things, it's kind of like coffee. You make it the way you want to make it, and it's just, it's very hard to mess up pasta. It's very hard to mess it up. Like, you got to try.
All right.
All right, I'm going to take this spoon of pork right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the spoon. Okay. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna go in the room.
We're going to eat and drink out of hot bag.
Yes.
Look, I'm sitting here with our purses on the floor.
I know, we're like, fuck the purses. It's time to eat.
Wait a minute. Because I got the whipped cream out.
Oh, that.
Well, we know it's dog. I have the other one. Well, at least now you have Alfredo for the next day.
Yeah.
Actually, do we leave this up and let it fall?
Yeah, because we're gonna, well, yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. So, we're moving to the next room. Sorry, guys, I don't have any makeup on, which I barely wear anyway, but.
Girl, you know, for 4 seconds, I thought that piece of meat on the floor was a centipede.
Oh, no.
I was about to freak all the way out.
Oh, no. What was it?
It's a black piece of string. Looks like it came off a piece of cloth. Oh, no, it's like one of those zip ties. Look, see. And when I looked down, it was just on its side like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just like, no centipedes, no centipedes.
But you do have to watch for them over on here. I don't know, you can't see mine, but you can see yours.
It's yummy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for dinner, for real. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Want nothing?
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that is so freaking good. The crawdads really go well with it too. Like,
That's what I was thinking. It like adds more shrimpy flavor to it, even though it's not.
And they're tiny bite sizes, so it's perfect. And the lemon is perfect in it. Oh my God.
I like the creaminess, creaminess.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna grab more like that kind of cream.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, we have
Because
an
the
extra
other
one.
ones I like. I mean, the other ones that I
They're really seasoned.
use, I don't like it because it's too
much.
Yeah, it's got a different flavor that I don't like.
And the thing about those, like Bertolli, I used to use Bertolli a lot when I never had like when I would first move into an apartment and I never had like my spices together because Bertolli has all the spices in it that you need. You literally can just thin it out with a little bit of milk or some cream, call it that. Add some cheese, you know. With the generic store-bought brand Alfredo, it's just the basic sauce. And to make an Alfredo, if you ever want to make it from scratch, it's just butter and a little bit of flour, make your roux.
And condense a spoon of real thick milk. Heavy cream. Yeah.
Or you could even use regular milk, girl. I've seen it done with regular milk. Because you're just making a bechamel. And then once the bechamel is cooked, then, you know, to take off that raw flour edge, then you add the cheese and the milk and just stir it all together. And that's your sauce, black pepper.
Right.
Anytime I do any type of creamy sauce like that, I take a little bit of nutmeg to it.
Yeah.
I don't know why nutmeg works with cream sauces, but it does.
Because it gives it a little, it's like a sweet, nutty flavor, but it's not sweet. You know what I mean?
It's weird, but it works. And
even soups. Even soups.
But the reason why I go for that jar when I just absolutely don't have time to make it by myself is because it's not overly seasoned. It probably has salt, a little bit of pepper, a sprinkling of garlic. Because we put 4 whole cloves of garlic in this mess. You can taste the garlic without it being like garlic. Punch in your face. This is so good.
Oh, this is perfect. I was telling McConaughey I was hungry earlier. But I ate that curry for like 5 days in a row.
Oh. See, I never came back the next day with the Tupperware like I was supposed to. I would have took more of it home with me. Oh, she got this green curry she makes around.
You should have took the whole thing, half the bag.
Girl, it was a pot when I left. But I took enough for lunch because I assumed I was coming back that day until there's so much stuff. That apartment was overwhelming. Because I'm just looking around like, how the hell did you accumulate all this shit? You ain't even home half the time.
No, even when I freaking moved this house, everything that was in this house, mind you, it moved twice. Okay? Mind you, I got rid of a lot of stuff too. But when we moved from the down house, which was like literally like probably about 3 miles down, I only had pretty much a day to move.
Hell no, girl.
I asked the lady because I was getting this place. I didn't want to move. This place was on the 15th. I was getting out of there by the 10th. So I asked her for 5 days to move.
And she said no.
She said, you're going to have to pay me the whole month rent.
I said,
oh, never mind. No, thank you. I moved everything in one day. Myself with the kids. Just me and the 2
Y'all
girls.
were exhausted. She wasn't willing to prorate? I swear, they be getting over
I made one phone call, and this local brother from, like, Molokai, because I helped him with his son. He was like, I got you, Ruby. He brought 2 freaking big trucks. We'd haul them all up, load them in my mom's place, and then it was just me and Mai that did this.
Oh, wow.
And McConnell that carried all this up the hill.
Up the stairs.
I'm talking about Wonder Woman out, man. That was crazy. 3 queen beds. No, king. They're all kings.
I'm about to say, you got some big ass bed for a queen. And that's why I was like, Celeste, be smart about this week you're taking off. Anything that you can't. That's why I was like, Wednesday or Thursday. But for me, I was thinking Thursday because I could put gas in the car. But that's why I'm like, nope. Thursday, Friday. I had to sleep. Girl, I was so tired. Saturday, I slept part of the day and then just started like bringing everything out. It was like the more closet, and I only had, it's a studio.
Yeah.
I got 1 closet, and then like all the cupboards, the cabinets. Like every cabinet that I open, I'm like, there's more shit here. There's more shit here. there's more shit here.
Yeah.
Like, girl, I was so
I just-
overwhelmed.
That big, one closet, I unpacked. Took all the shit that we don't use. Like, I know I'm never gonna use it. I don't know why I brought it here.
Because you were moving. You didn't want her talking about, yeah, I mean, for the deposit.
No. Horrible.
No, man. That's why Saturday, when you were like, you want us to come pick you up? Yes. Because I did not want to go back to that apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday, I got most of the clothes. That's what I started doing, was opening up all the stuff with the clothes in it. And I was just like, girl, you wear like the same 6 outfits. How the fuck you got all these clothes?
Yeah.
And a lot of the shoes, I'm like, when was the last time you wore these? Celeste, these ones still got tags on them. Girl, I got 3 boxes of heels. I ain't never worn. Or at the bottom, they were pretty.
Well,
Hashtag
keep
goals. I just need to lose the weight so I can walk in them again.
oh. See, no, that's my problem. I don't wear heels. I refuse to. I've done heels a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of the night, I'm barefoot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck that.
And see, I'll wear heels and then switch them out to like slippers.
Yeah.
But when I really started picking up the weight, it became to where like I could barely even do 30 minutes in heels. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, no.
I used to at least get 5 hours. Damn. Oh, I don't get it.
No, it should be fine. It's just telling me that it reached the 400.
Oh, okay. So now we're counting.
Should be done shortly.
This was awesome dinner. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Because if you didn't come, I would have not.
Like me. I was over at the house like, you text me, how's it going? I fucking hate this shit. I'm done.
I know. I was like, you want to run away?
Yes. Please.
I was cracking up when you said that. I was like, aw.
Dude, 6 loads of laundry and I'm still not done. Like, fucking shit.
I'm so glad my son helps me with the laundry. She's such a big help.
Girl.
You don't even know.
Oh, see, now I'm starting to smell it.
That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's done.
Cinnamon sugar.
So,
Alright, let me grab your phone.
what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it out. Put it on the stove.
Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm coming.
Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in here. It'll be cute. Oh, you know what? We'll put it on here to make it decorative for y'all.
Oh.
We can share one.
That works.
You don't even know I found this at Goodwill.
Goodwill be having some good stuff.
Yes, they do. They have this place called.
Oh, that's
Holy shit! I never see them. That's the first time I see them.
Make sure you edit that out. I know they scare you, don't they?
It just came out. Like, I've never ever seen that before. You don't understand, Celeste. Like, that's the first time because of these holes.
I was gonna say.
The fucking rock.
Well, we can attach the screen.
I am going to. I just have to make it.
It's alright. We can help now.
Yeah, thank you. It was so
So I
bad.
was just cleaning this out because I was like,
Yeah.
ice cream.
Yes. Okay. So the ice creams are gonna go in there, but we can have
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm gonna show you
Where's
how
your
that
bowl?
goes.
I'll watch it.
Huh?
Where's your bowl? I'll watch it.
Oh, I put it on that side. I'm just gonna build this real quick.
You build your stuff, girl. Oh, that smells so good though. Like the papaya has its own fragrance on top of the cinnamon sugar.
So I said nobody has done this. This is my dessert that I created. Just FYI. So nobody has it in the world.
So when I open my cafe, this one's gonna be called Ruby Doo Special.
There you go. So I'm gonna put you right down here so you guys can see what I'm doing step by step. And you guys can do this at home, but guess what? You better not sell it because this is mine.
Ruby Doo Special.
My special. Anyway, so you're gonna give it another glaze of the cinnamon and sugar, just a little bit. Okay, and then after you finish that, you're gonna get a spoon.
Here, I got a big one.
Ice cream. Stay, bitch. Stay.
She's like, stay, bitch.
Okay, we're gonna get the ice cream, and you're gonna see why this is so damn good.
It's just ice. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Okay. You don't want to fight with me today, don't you?
I got it.
I don't know if I turn to the other side maybe. Like this.
You know, it's just the stuff in the back. Oh. It keeps falling down. That's why McConnell was fighting earlier. There we go. Got it.
Okay, now that that's looking like that, okay guys, then you're going to put a little bit of cinnamon sugar on, again. There you go. Now, the whipped cream, what is supposed to go on it? I don't know.
Oh, dear.
Just like a dollop, though. You ever seen a dollop, dollop, dollop?
Like a daisy.
Like a daisy. So,
Everything fighting you tonight, girl.
yeah. We gotta deal raw with you. Alright. And then, you serve your beautiful papaya delightful. You see that? That's what you call sex on a plate.
Sex on a plate.
Now you guys can be a little bit local. A little bit local, okay? When you guys make this thing, you guys can say, hey, this is straight up from Hawaii. Just FYI. This is how you eat
Papaya.
the papaya. Oh, girl.
Oh, it's so soft. Yeah, girl. Oh, that's nice. It's almost like a sopapilla.
Like, you don't know the melody of this. It's so forking good.
Forking. YouTube channel. Forking.
Forking.
It's like the other day when we woke up for Makana and she was like, "Fuck."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me, speaking of that, let me see if she wants some. Hey, baby. Hey. Hannah.
She's asleep. Her mom keeps messing with her.
You want some papaya and ice cream? Mommy made some. Hey, you want some papaya and ice cream? Baby? Papaya ice cream.
She's asleep. Any kid that sleeps through ice cream is asleep. She must be getting ready for a growth spurt.
You junk. Can't find it. No need. I could eat them all by myself. And Auntie Celeste.
She is gone.
No, yeah, she is.
She must be getting ready for a growth spurt.
I think she can get a period.
No, I'm not ready. This
Oh
is
my
awesome.
God.
You know, I get like that too. Like the day before and the day of. I'm like, it's like the energy runs out of my feet and leaks onto the floor. I'm literally like drinking caffeine like water.
Yeah?
My first 3 days of my period, I will have 6 energy drinks and still go to sleep.
God damn, girl.
When I was working at 24 Hour Fitness, I would literally start my morning with an energy drink on the day of my period. I would start, because the day before or whatever, most times I didn't have to work. Because it comes around the same time every month, right?
Right.
And so, if I was lucky enough not to have to work the day before, nobody got cussed out or cut.
You could. What kind of food?
No, I actually, I told somebody I will take a paperclip and stab them until they're dead. You know how angry you have to be to kill somebody with a paperclip?
I'm pretty damn angry. And hopefully it's just one of those really big paper clips. Not
Hopefully
the
for
small
them,
one.
because I don't care.
Yeah.
I keep stabbing you until I feel better. Until I feel better. Well, one morning I woke up and I felt funky and I was like, "Oh, what is today?" And I looked and it was like the 24th and I'm like, "Son of a bitch."
No.
I was like, "Okay, all right, fine, let's do this." So I got up, I pulled my hair up into my let's kick shit ponytail. I went to the fridge. I didn't fuck around with no coffee. I reached in there for a Bang energy drink. And those are the ones we sell at my gym. Bang is the brand name. Awesome shit. It's almost like the best freaking low calorie to no calorie soda with caffeine. It has 300 milligrams of caffeine in it. 300. Yes. So that gets me awake. Because enough to like brush my teeth and make sure that I wash my ass and I look decent for the day. Okay. Next, I sat down by 10 o'clock because then I started work at 7:50. By 10 o'clock, I needed a second one because I was falling asleep at my desk.
Well, the crash, that's why, right? You think it's because of the crash or no?
Well, think about it. When you're on your period, your iron's extremely low. You're basically anemic. You know?
Yeah.
And then for someone like me, for whatever reason, the hormonal imbalance, the crazy town, and it's just like you see, like my body wants to go into hibernation mode. It's like, no, we're getting ready to like rip out your insides. I think you should sleep through this. Like that's my body's defense mechanism against my cramps. Is I really think you should just, sleep through this.
It's so funny because the only thing I get mad, like I'm moody, but I'm not.
You're blessed.
I get back pains.
Well, I mean, that's normal. Look, that's normal.
But I don't get everything else.
No,
like,
my mom told
mood
me.
swings, I don't.
My mom told me that the cramping that I'm experiencing, that whole like feels like something's ripping across my midsection. She said that should stop once you have kids. Bitch, I ain't have none.
You know what though? I don't know why she said that, because when I had kids, it got worse.
For mom, it was the opposite. When prior to, she used to be like in a fetal position with the heating pad. So like back in the day, she had that big red hot water bottle.
Yeah.
And she would sleep with that between her legs, wrapped in a towel, because that's how much pain she was in.
Poor
and so,
thing.
oh yeah, she had debilitating, but she started very early. Like she started at 9, and I know Mom has a very low tolerance for pain. I have a very high tolerance for pain.
Me too.
But
You want some more?
I'm good. I'm getting ready to drink my coffee so I can be up for the rest of the night.
Is that what you're gonna do? I'm like, for real? For real?
Plus, for real?
Because I'm gonna go to work, boo.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna leave up out of here with you. What time
You
are we
sure?
getting up? Yeah, babe.
What about you taking the car then? You can go do whatever you need to do.
The only thing I'm gonna do is go back to that apartment and fight the laundry.
But at least you can like.
I could probably park it because what time are we leaving in the morning? Your face is so cute.
Sorry. 6:30.
Okay, no, I could probably utilize one of the guest parking.
Yeah, just tell them, you know what?
Well, no, because they said guest parking, the car is allowed to sit there for, because the guest parking is open 24 hours. It's just one vehicle can't sit there for longer than 5. So, fuck. I'm just going to fight the traffic. No, not fight. No, we ain't fighting traffic.
No, you're not. Because you're going against traffic.
That's what I said. We ain't fighting shit. We're going home. I'm going to fight the laundry.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. You guys have a beautiful night. Take care.